go. Okay, hello, we haven't done one of these before. This is Sophie, my camera woman. And I don't know how this is going to turn out, but I really feel compelled to share this little story with you. And I need to take you on a drive to show you what it is that I'm actually talking about. Because what I noticed about something that happened to us last week was, and to me in particular, was how sometimes you just keep doing the same thing because it's routine and it's the way you've always done it, and it's, you know, it always works out well enough for you that you actually don't see beyond that. You can't push through that because there's nothing to see. So you're just in the rat race, so to speak. It's like almost like a hamster on a wheel. So the other day, the kids and I went to a park, which we normally, you know, we go to quite often, and we go there because it's got sporting fields, it's got a park. My husband plays cricket there, so it's very, very familiar to us. We go on automatic pilot. We know that we, you know, turn left and we drive in, and then we get a car park, and where the best car parks are. So I just want to show you that this park that we normally go to, you can probably see all the cars now in the background, has an event on. So we came here to go to the park the other day thinking, holy smokes, what's going on in here? And you know, we continue to drive in because our park's a little bit further up that we go in to see. And this actually opened our eyes to something, and I want to take you on that actual video and journey so that you can see what it is I'm talking about. So this is the way we normally go. You know, it's like the way you normally go to work, or the way that you normally drop the kids to school, or the way that you normally sit down and start your business for the day, and you get stuck in normal. It's just the way. So we're driving up along here, and I know that we turn left, we go to the park, and then we come back out the same way we came in. Just gonna have to bear with me, it's actually really quite busy in here. So I'm driving along up this way, and it says, can you see that sign? Point to that sign, so it says keep left. And I'm going, oh, righto, that's not what we normally do. What's going on? And then as we got up further, I saw these gates on the right hand side. You can probably see them. So if you want to just show them where these gates, where it says no exit. And I had a little bit of a panic, and I went, what do you mean no exit? Because that's how you exit. That's how we get out of here. And so all of a sudden my normal is changed. And I had this feeling of, oh, okay, a little bit of a panic. How we're in, oh my God, how do we get out? We don't want to be here. It was so ridiculous when I think about it. But I kept going. So I just keep going, and you know, we're going inch by inch at the moment because of the traffic. But I would go inch by inch up to the top, and I went, oh, maybe you turn up around here and you get back out that way. So I immediately am trying to think of all the ways that I can get out, rather than just sitting in the flow and trusting that this whole thing is organized for me to be able to get out, right? So we're driving up here, and I'm going, oh, it still doesn't look like you can get out once you're in here. Not panicking. It wasn't panicking. It was questioning. Like I was going, I don't understand. What are they doing to me? They're corralling me into this area that I don't get. And then, you know, even around here, flick around to this sign where it says no entry to where we usually park to go to the park. And I'm going, okay, I don't understand. I'm going, where am I going? What's happening? And then I just had to let it go, and just let it go and trust that everything was going to be okay. Of course it was going to be okay. Driving around in a park, for God's sake. But bear with me, we've just got a bit of traffic. So we then start going around this corner, which we're going around now, and I'm going, oh, I know we can't get out of here. Oh, what are they doing? Because I know there's fields down there, but there's a dead end. What, do we all go down there and do a U-turn? And then I'm looking and I'm going, well, we can't do that because everybody's going one way. I don't understand. Where are all these cars ending up? And my analogy about this situation is, in life, we keep trying to understand, and we keep trying to, what is the answer? What is the answer? Rather than just let it go. Just let it go and see where we go. So we're just being directed here by a lovely man. I'll give him a wave. Thank you. So this park is really not normally this busy. And we're probably going to hit a massive amount of traffic here, so I don't want to bore you all with it. So as we continue to drive down, stay tuned if you want to, you'll see that we actually had something open before our very eyes. So in life, the analogy applies here is the more inches that you take on your way past normal, the more possibilities that are open to you. The more abundance is there, more prosperity is there, more good vibrations are there, more is there because you've opened yourself to the possibility of what is beyond the inch by inch, the step by step. Does that make sense? So the other day, we're continuing to drive down here and I'm going, oh my God, there's more ovals. Oh my God, look at all this parking. Oh my God, I didn't know this was here. And the kids were in the back and we were all like, holy smokes, this whole new world opened up to us in relation to this park that we have been going to for about 10 years. 10 years, people, where we didn't step beyond the dead end. So what I'm asking and suggesting and teaching and showing you is it's so important to just break through what you think is normal and trust that whatever that is on the other side of that normal is exactly where you're supposed to be. So just so you know that we do come out of this maze in one piece. I don't know why this car's stopping, so I'm just going to go around. Oh yeah, that's why it's stopping. I get that. Oops. Okay, patience is required. All good. No, just keep videoing because I just want to show that, I don't know if you can see now, we've got all this beautiful bushland which has walking tracks through it. And on the other side, you want to flick around to the other side there, so, you know, all this beautiful park where we can bring the dog and take the dog for a run around. The kids can have an explore through the creek there. Back to me, thank you. We had no idea that all of this existed. So our limitation was back there at the park. Now our possibilities are open. So I really hope that that gives you an example of how how all the time you have to move past your normal, even if it's one step. Even if we just went round one corner, something in our world would change. So I invite you this weekend to think about where you just go the same way every single time. You just go that way because you know that's the way, and go a different way. Take a left instead of a right. Go to a different coffee shop instead of a normal coffee shop that you go to. Do something outside of your norm and open your eyes, because that's the trick too, is you have to open your eyes to all the possibilities that are then there for you. So I'm not going to bore you anymore with the traffic. We do come out the other side. All that park does is an absolute full circle, and the reason we weren't aware of it was because there were yellow gates that were down. Whenever we go to the park, we see the yellow gates and we just go, oh, you can't go beyond there. Well, you can. Look at that. A whole new world. Hope that helps you somewhere today in your life. See ya.